Okay, hi guys. I know it's crazy times right now. A lot of different anxiety, stresses, things going on. So I just want to talk to you some of the exercises that I do to help me kind of bring that anxiety down and remind myself what is and isn't in my control. A good thing to do, like before you start this, I like to get a piece of paper and a pen and write down everything that I have going on in my life that I need to get done, whether I need to go grocery shopping or pick up a prescription or call a family member, do a chore, or homework. You know, we're all doing classes online right now. So be sure to just get all of those written down, set them to the side so that they can be there for afterwards, but that they're not going to be bothering you while you're taking a moment for yourself. Alright, so to begin, once you have everything written down and you don't need to be thinking about it this moment, you just take some time for yourself. Feel free to put on calming music if you'd like. We're going to roll down onto our mats. If you don't have a yoga mat, a blanket, or just a soft carpet even will work just as well. I like to take my hands either to my stomach, or sometimes I will set one on my heart. Just being able to hear and feel that heartbeat can be really therapeutic, but you're welcome to set them wherever feels comfortable. Feel free to close your eyes and just take a second to focus in on your breath. Trying to take maybe 4 seconds to breathe in, 4 seconds to breathe out. Try to feel a release through your body, starting from the top of your head, down your neck, through your shoulders and arms. Release any tension you hold in your chest, in your stomach, your hips, through your legs and your knees, through your calf muscles and ankles, and all through your feet and toes, individual tiny muscles there. You're welcome to straighten your legs down to the mat if you'd like to, if that's more comfortable for you. Just take a second again to focus in on your breathing. You're welcome to hold this as long as you would like, but just as you're focusing on your breathing, take a second to acknowledge maybe some different stressors that are going on in your life, and rather than dwelling on them, just acknowledge that they're there. Acknowledge that you may have more or less control over them, and those things that you can't control, just let them pass. And those things that you can control, you've already written down, so they can wait for a minute while you take this moment. And just kind of begin to move your mind from the outside world to your inside world, to just focus on your own body, your own mind, and just take a second to pull everything in, letting the things of the world, the things that bother you, just letting them disappear. And while you're here, think of some kind of phrase, some kind of positive phrase that helps you, or something you may be needing to hear at this time. In yoga, they call these mantras. We might just call them positive phrases, motivators. One that I always like to start with is just reminding myself that I am safe. I'll just repeat that in my head over and over again, that I am safe, that I am well cared for. And focusing on that, repeating that in your mind, as you again take your mind to focus on your breath. Repeat that phrase, I am safe. Any other anxieties or inhibitions that you may be having, find something that you can repeat to yourself as you are lying here. And again, releasing any tension in any parts of your body that you may feel come up. Take your focus back to your breath. 4 seconds in and 4 seconds out. You're welcome to do this as long a time or as short a time as you need, but being able to take a second to just be with yourself is something that can help you in every aspect of your life. So definitely take a minute to just kind of recenter every once in a while and find that phrase and repeat it in your mind. Once you feel good, once you feel like maybe your heart rate has gone down and you feel a little bit better, a little more relaxed, and you're ready to start your day, you're welcome to open your eyes, lay here for a minute. But once you feel ready, you can certainly roll back up to a seated position and take however much time you need to get out of it before finishing up your day.